Gamercast Network.
Hey. All right. It's a video game show. It's a video game show. It's not a game show about videos. It's a video game show.
Welcome to the Gamercast Network video game show for Sunday, January 10th, 2010. This is episode 176. I'm Chad, and this week for the roll call, a question from Hardcore. Which video game character would you like to beat the holy living crap out of? And joining us this fine Sunday evening is Keith, as voiced by R2-D2. And next on the list is Phil.
I would say Mike Tyson from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out from the NES, because, you know, in real life, I would probably die. No, if I tried to fight him like real life. Dude, I saw The Hangover. I wouldn't want to take a punch like that.
And finally joining us is Bob.
The question being, if I could beat the crap out of any video game character, who would I want it to be? And I would answer Kratos. Because if I could beat the crap out of Kratos, I'd be the biggest badass in the universe. And that would be good. No, dude, because if I was tough enough to kick Kratos' ass, that'd be awesome. Because I'd be capable of beating up gods. Gods would kneel. My overwhelming might. Because I'd bring them Kratos' shriveled, defeated corpse. I wouldn't even have to raise a hand to them. I would just get their palaces and popsicles and whatever else they have. Hey man, they're gods. They got some good-ass popsicles.
Okay, which video game character would I like to beat the holy living crap out of? No, not quite a god. Not quite a god. I would like to beat the holy living crap out of Wolverine from the Wolverine game.
Well, you'd be beating on him for quite some time.
I have no good answers. Back off. Sue me. And I don't care.
You know who I'd really like to beat the crap out of is everybody in Doom 3 who left a fucking voice recording on the ground. Because I was trying to think of this entire time of like a really annoying character from a game that's trying to be helpful, and all those fucking voice recordings in Doom 3 pissed me off to no end.
Better yet, the guy from Borderlands. Any of the guys from Borderlands do the recordings.
No, just that chick, because she never shuts up and her shit's all over the place.
This week on the Gamercast Network. In episode 85 of the post-game report, MDK from 360junkies.com comes on to discuss 343 Studios, Halo Waypoint, and gaming in 3D. No glasses necessary. In Sarcastic Gamer episode 97, the crew is playing Modern Warfare 2, discussing the game of the decade, and giving impressions of lips. Discover the community that brings you all these great podcasts and more at GamerCastNetwork.com.
Next topic.
Okay, so, before I get into my stuff...
I'm all in my stuff already. That's how I show up.
Did anybody do anything this week? Oh, you've been playing The Force Unleashed. And this is the one that came out, what, 3, 4, 5 months ago, I think? But in your opinion, it's only worth about $20. Very good. Okay, anything else? Did anybody do anything else this week?
I played, wait for it, Video Blackjack at the Atlantis Casino. And I am now convinced 150,000% that they are fixed.
That's a lot of percents, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think you took all of mine.
And I'm sure it took everybody else's money, too. I started with like $5, and I turned it into like $20, and then all of a sudden, I lost all $20 within a matter of, I don't know, the next consecutive 10 hands or whatever it was.
So you lost $5.
Yeah. I was very mad that I lost that $5.
You gotta keep things in perspective, man. It was only $5, and I played that game for like an hour. So, really, it was a good deal because it was fun for an hour.
But was it fun, Phil? Was it fun pushing the buttons and just, you know, it's just blackjack, isn't it?
Yeah, it pretty much was blackjack, and then the computer started cheating. I don't know, I'm just convinced that since it's a computer, you just don't know how much it's cheating. You know it's cheating, just not sure how much it's cheating. Is it throwing like an extra ace in there that you don't know about? That's why I think it cheats 150,000%.
Well, you should have quit when you hit $18. See, you still would have more than tripled your money.
You're probably right.
No, I'm exactly right. I'm an when I gamble, by the way. If I put in $5 and I get up to 15, I just leave.
Next topic.
Okay, next story. This is going to be a fun show this week, isn't it?
No,
Probably be the easiest one to edit.
it's going to be 5 minutes long. Should have taken the week off, man, telling you.
Hey, I've had a good past 2 days.
I don't care.
I'm actually kind of happy right now.
Well, then you do the show. I want to take a nap.
You can take a nap
Oh, okay.
in, let's say, 30 minutes.
I only heard the you can take a nap part and then I stopped listening.
And by the way, don't try and make me laugh, please. Don't make me laugh, because it hurts like hell.
I don't think there's any danger of that this week.
I'm afraid to ask.
No, I f***ed up my back 2 days ago. It hurts to talk, actually. No,
Nice job, but I gotta keep going.
Oh, God, that hurts. Stop. No, I f***ed up my back.
Do you slip on some ice again?
No, I didn't slip on ice. I was doing a deadlift. Back the f*** off, okay?
He was lifting a dead person's body?
You were f***ing a dead person's body and threw your back out.
Okay, we're moving on now.
Next topic.
You know what? Let's go in the mail, because we have some mail. Very nice. Okay, first one we got here. This is from Nick in Wisconsin. First, I'd like to thank you for recommending Torchlight. It's an amazing game. I got it for $5 in Steam's Mega Super Sale. Second, I know you guys are very adept with PC gaming. Which is more important to play games? A better graphics card or more RAM?
Whoo! Good times.
Better graphics card or more RAM?
Actually, anymore, it seems like CPU is starting to become almost as necessary of an upgrade as the video card anymore.
There really hasn't been a lot of changes in video cards in the past couple of years. Nothing too astounding or nothing requiring you to run out and buy a new video card.
RAM right now is pretty much capped for most people. I mean, if you're running 32-bit Windows, you're limited to 3 gigs of RAM. Unless you're running 64-bit operating system, then I think anything, honestly, over 4 gigs of RAM in your gaming is kind of overkill, especially with video memory on the cards. Like I said, it's starting to become more CPU intensive, so dual core minimum, quad core is probably recommended anymore. So I would say neither. Neither is more important than the other in upgrading the CPU.
No. The guy said graphics card or memory. He didn't say CPU, so Phil is actually correct.
You win.
Hey, no problem.
Next topic.
Here's a guy giving us some praise. Do you care about praise?
No.
Good, here it comes. This is from Mark. Well, I didn't even read the praise yet, so hang on. Hold on for 1 second before you call me a douchebag and I'm a retard.
You are a douchebag and a retard.
Your podcast is one of the most entertaining 20 minutes of my week.
That's how you have just proven you're a douchebag and a retard.
Because usually it's like a half hour to 35 minutes.
He rounds down, obviously. Sometimes you give informative information.
We do?
Other times you guys don't talk about jack shit. Don't change anything. The formula works great. Obligatory questions. His first one. Which of the big three will start the next generation of consoles?
I would say Microsoft because...
Theirs is the worst.
No, just because Sony's still trying to figure out how the f to use that piece of electronic components still. You think Sony's going to come out with...
Okay. Bob, would you care to guess?
I don't care.
There you go. That's what I thought.
PCs. That's all I'm ever going to play ever again.
I don't know. I honestly think it's going to be Microsoft just because Sony's got a powerful machine. It's got a Blu-ray player, and they're going to make a crap ton of money still when people finally start deciding they want a Blu-ray player and realize, oh, this thing plays video games too. And also Microsoft just likes to throw money at stuff in hopes that it kind of sticks and takes off when a lot of times it doesn't, just because that's how they are.
Oh, here's his last question. You want to hear his last question?
Sure.
Going to make me.
What are you guys going to do when Chad finally cracks and goes postal?
I already live 2,000 miles away, so I don't really give a shit.
I figure I will be the first or second killed because of logistics. That would make me second.
I'm not going to go postal. Why would I do that?
Cool. We don't. It's the guy who wrote in the message. Because we'd never think anything bad about you, Chad.
Right now, at this moment, I don't think I'd go postal. How's that?
Exactly. None of us will see it coming, not even you.
I think he might be onto something because, if he feels like he's going to go postal, he'll just go take a walk through the metro parks or go to the zoo and take pictures, and it will all be good.
That's usually what I do. I don't go postal, I just go into the trees.
To the tweez!
Next topic.
This is from Tricky Mick. He's wondering why no one has mentioned that Wing Commander has come to the PlayStation Store in the last couple of weeks.
And the PlayStation guy.
Because it's old Wing Commander. It's like Wing Commander 4, I think. It's the one that came out for the original PlayStation. Well, yes, but I already played it. I'm done with it. The game is beaten. No! Why the hell would I do that? No, I played Wing Commander 4. It was a good game when I played on the PC. I can't see playing it on the console because it's the console. And I don't have my flight stick or my keyboard. So, you know what? No. I have no desire to go back and play the old Wing Commander because, you know what? It was in the past. It's done. It's dead. Time to move on to something new. Now, if it was a new Wing Commander game, then I'd buy it. But it's not, so...
Next topic.
And the last email here.
Oh, God, there's more. How many more of these do I have to ignore?
This one's visual. Someone sent in some pictures of us. Since you guys were drawing pictures last week, someone decided to draw some pictures. Here we go. This is from Cody. And, of course, here are the links to the pictures.
That doesn't look like me at all.
The first one is hysterical.
I'm so handsomer than you, dude. Ivan is awesome.
I'm so handsomer than you, Chad.
And the disclaimer is that he does not know what Keith is pouring onto me in the picture.
But Chad's very happy about it. Yeah, that doesn't look like me at all.
No.
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 He looks like a Asian fat kid with stubble. I never have stubble because I can barely grow any facial hair. Hey, you know what? Do that again with your mouse. Just your mouse, and we'll see how they come out.
And that was Video Game Show episode number 176 for January 10th, 2010.
Oh, that was a work of art. Our show, not the drawings. The drawings were actual works of art. Our show was me being sarcastic.
Oh, damn, that hurt.
Haha.
Stop hurting your back.
Stop having sex with dead people, and that won't happen anymore. Da 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 but da da da.
Any ham sandwiches, shattered dream pies, or apathy cakes to give to the world. Gentlemen.
I guess ham sandwich to the Packers and Cardinals game. The score is now 45-45 with under 2 minutes left to go.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm going to give an apathy cake to everybody who listened to... No, I'm going to give an apathy cake to the show this week. The abstract entity that is the show, because I put no emotion into anything I did this week. So there's its apathy cake. Doesn't go to any members, just this show. Episode 176 gets an apathy cake.
Apathy cake to Inglorious Bastards.
You didn't like Bear Jew?
I thought it was going to be a little bit better than it was.
There was a lot of talking, but it had Bear Jew.
It was too much reading. Too much reading of the subtitles of the French and the German and the...
Oh. You know, that really doesn't bother me anymore. I don't know. I think I'm with Chad. I've watched enough foreign movies that I don't even notice it now.
It didn't bother me with the movie. It was just too much conversation and too much story and not enough action.
Well, right, because it's Quentin Tarantino, and you have to watch 2 hours worth of talking for every 5 seconds of brutal action.
Although the story was actually pretty well done, in my opinion. Just, yeah, not enough action and not enough comedy.
Ham sandwich to Bear Jew. I just really liked Bear Jew. It was a great idea. And I can say the word Bear Jew over and over and over again, and I don't know, I find that really amusing. Because it sounds like it should be really racist, but it's not.
It's not. Not at all.
And as usual, send your comments, questions, queries, concerns, or a roll call question to the mailbag at mailbag@videogameshow.org. Skype us at Video Game Show or call us at 320-300-GAME. That is a standard long-distance call and all normal fees apply. And that's a wrap. Good night. So a special thank you to R2D2 for filling in for Keith this week. Keith couldn't be with us because of a recording error, which turned him from this...
All right. Giggity goo.
...into this. We'll have Keith sounding right next week. Say goodbye, R2.